Yeah, I started recording. Let's start heading to the peaceful area.
Okay, crash land or just walk?
Yeah.
Just land.
Just land. Start walking to the peaceful area. It's just never a simple tap.
Just like
Yeah. Now I know that.
it's also look at it. Whoa, this is a cool place. Nobody can go. One big restaurant and nobody here. Just hey droid. Wiggy wiggies. Where is this? Where am I?
You're on Earth.
Earth. Okay. What's that mean, dirt?
I honestly don't know what the meaning of Earth means. Who/what are you?
I'm Dave.
That's what you go by, like on this planet.
You what?
That's what you go by on.
Yeah, I'm Dave. I'm a Star Trooper.
Okay. Hi.
Right.
I guess. My name is Funtime Bonnie.
Nothing crazy. That's fun.
Well, it's technically not my name of choice. It's per se, it's just like sort of my name that was like gave to me by like the person who like created me.
Someone a person create. Oh, okay. So you are a droid.
What's droid?
Like robotic thing that does stuff for you.
Yeah, droid. I think like droids are just like go by as like animatronics or robots down here on Earth.
Didn't see a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm like the only like animatronic like here like right now, and I was in this like Pacific town.
Looks like a huge restaurant, but nobody's eating at it. What's going on? Bad food?
No, it's like shut down. It broke the wall.
I just broke your wall, sorry.
Don't worry, I always like carry like extra concrete with him.
That's convenient.
And I always carry like extra stuff around with what this restaurant like holds and stuff, because people are always breaking stuff. You're not the first.
They're not pulled through the wall. They usually have to use my gun, isn't it?
Yeah, I just sort of keep extra stuff on me from storage. Mainly, like the walls are the main things that get broken, so I always carry extra wall stuff.
So what goes on here? How do you have fun with that?
I sometimes just build things. That's
Sounds like a job.
Yeah, it's sort of a job. Plus, it's like sort of fun for me because I just do it out of sheer boredom, since like nobody like really comes here, you know, or like comes by to hang out with me. Like I got like the security guard, which comes around like once every couple of months. And that's like only like rare occasions. She comes like rarely.
No customers or anything? Your boss must see that.
There's customers that do come, but I'm talking about like after customers. That there's like really nothing to do. Yeah, I have explored this place many times. It was then I normally free wonder. They're here normally in the real bad part because some dumb person decided it'll be a good idea to put like a 2x2 lava pit inside that room back there, and nobody has gotten rid of it, and this became a part of the thing. And I put fencing around it, hoping nobody will be dumb enough to see what it is, because kids are very dumb sometimes. And I have stuff at least like 10 kids a day not to like touch the stuff.
You think they feel the heat from coming out of the lava?
Well, they're kids. They're like 5. Very dumb. Yeah, so that basically what happens on a daily basis for me. I sometimes go down like the only water slide that we have here, or sometimes go swimming or going on to the roller coaster, so that stuff gets boring. What do you do?
A soldier, basically.
Soldier.
Yeah.
That seems hard. Believe me, I'm like a thing that like entertains children for a living. I'm not really a fighter per se, and plus I can't gain in like any physical strength since I'm stuck like at 1 strength. What?
What's that? Hello?
Huh? Sorry, I just like blinked out for a second until I forgot what we were talking about. What are you doing? Are you okay?
So anyway, what do you do for fun around this planet?
I'm just limited to just like one town specifically right now, so there's nothing much, and of course it's not that big.
That's not that big? Yeah.
This town.
No?
Yeah.
Must I feel it?
Hmm?
Must I feel it? There's a school bar.
Yeah, I believe there's like a McDonald's like behind this pizzeria, but of course I can't eat anything since I don't have like a stomach to digest food.
Isn't that kind of bad salesmanship sending the people to the competition? And be selling me a pizza? Whatever pizza is.
Pizza is a food. Sort of a thing where people eat it. Do you know what cheese is?
Oh, I bet these coneheads ones.
Huh?
I bet these coneheads ones. It's lactate extract with mammals. This cheese. And oh yeah, I remember they said you guys got starchless and put the cheese on there and some sort of fruit juice. You cooked it.
I don't think that what cheese actually is on Earth.
Probably for the best. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's just a bunch of like compressed a little bit of spoiled milk.
Oh joy.
Compressed into this block.
It's spoiled milk. Okay. Probably kind of is actually.
And humans decide to eat a block of spoiled milk, and I don't know why.
And who do we get the milk from?
These things called cows.
Oh, no, okay.
You know, what do you do for fun? Like you?
You get to choose things quite a bit. That's right.
Yeah.
Can't help blow the planet once.
What type of planet?
Oh, it was like there was some little kingdom on this planet, and they were giving the government a bad time, so we blew them up.
Oh.
Had this big spaceship, big and round.
Yeah, one of the you want to hear of something very dumb?
Sure.
Well, one day when like the security guard was here, or and she was like sort of like checking inside of like my inside of me or sort of a thing, because security guards do that once in a while. And she found on a slice of pizza, some chewed up gum, and a somehow unmelted ice cream cone.
Cool.
And I don't know how it was melted, because the inside of me is constantly warm and very burning inside, sort of a thing of a lot of content movie I'm doing around kids.
Maybe it was just gotten in there. Hadn't had time to melt yet.
Right.
Maybe it had to be just put in there.
That cone was in me, I guess, for like 6 hours before she checked me, because I guess that happened like 6 p.m. ish. It's like in a good hour before closing time, I think, when I was on stage, and I didn't notice it.
That's cool. It's like impossible. That's always cool.
Hmm?
It's cool. It's like impossible, and impossible is always cool.
Yeah. I bet I can show you around, since they're probably going to be here for a while. This is obviously the main area. Right here.
Oh.
And over here, there is sort of the office area where the security guard stays. Is mainly.
That cloak's cool. My boss wears a cloak.
Huh?
That cloak's pretty cool. My boss wears a cloak.
Cloak?
On your back.
No, these are white show rings.
Oh, that's really cool. I think my boss has those.
Yeah, they were a gift of one of my friends before they ran away and never got and somehow not been tracked by this whole company.
Anyway, my boss wears this totally black suit and this face mask, and he goes all the time.
I guess lung problems.
Huh?
I guess lung problems.
Something like falling into a volcano or something.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable since that armor must be very heavy. I sort of get that. I was once human too. Once. Yeah. And in this room is like
Wow.
I sort of
Watch your stuff, that's cool.
I don't know sort of room. I just sort of found it. And one day, and I rarely ever come in here. This is like the one of like many places I rarely go into, and plus I don't go into many places.
Yeah. Got a laptop?
Oh no, that is just a picture. There's a knife like right here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for like a good while my sensors didn't pick it up.
Pick what up?
Like this room up. It's like always a brown door with brown signs. It's obvious you should pick it up, but it was there for like a longest time, and it was a space invisible to me.
Probably Romulans.
Huh?
Probably Romulans.
What are those?
The aliens are good at cloaking technology.
Yeah, well, I think this planet hasn't got any of them as visitors yet. It was always there. That door was always there, visible to everybody else, but it wasn't for me for some reason. This area is the kitchen where people eat food. And out of all places, you think that anvil would be in that room that we just explored, but it is somehow in the kitchen.
Well, you know, improving droids, you need something to work on the hardware with. One of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got a raw chicken on this one.
That's interesting. I do not even remember putting a raw chicken in there. Yeah.
Target practice.
Oh yeah, technically, I just put those in there out of sheer boredom. It's sort of a decoration sort of a thing. Sometimes I give, for like a certain kid, I just like give like a Nerf gun in like a couple of Nerf bullets to aim at one of the targets and share the chefs in here. It's funny. As like sort of a kid, more like a prankster kid, as you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, like a few weeks ago, the tables are totally different than what they look like now, sort of a thing. Oh, this is my pet axolotl. Yeah, I sort of found it, made this little pond, and just kept it.
Yeah, the brother named Oxalittle.
This is the storage room, sort of a thing. I make sure it's always cleaned. Yeah, this honey stuff is just decoration.
That honey one? That box with honey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will fix that armor stand later. Yeah, I think there used to be like a ton of glass that's all over these chests and stuff. But I just like went out and got out like most of the glass. That's just to sort of like clean up and just broke all of them. Just because of why not?
In there.
I found like a little bit more glass. I'm gonna smash all of it later.
Why you smash it?
Because it's like sort of like
Hobby?
huh?
Hobby?
Maybe if you can say. And it just helps like storage out and stuff because I was like I just like it's like let's like glass for once. And just sort of like shorts gives like more storage space, I think. And because like I got like these like half of this first chest down with the single chest like right on this outer wall right here, and I got the other two single chests and the double and the rest of the double chests is in these chests over here. Oh yeah.
You got 4 o'clock? Oh, I did not gonna check no wall.
It's fine. Okay, we come down here, over here. Yeah, this room, like the room underneath this trapdoor is like sort of like a little hangout room. Yeah, it's basically a chill room. It basically has like nothing in there besides carpet and a ladder. And this is the hallway. Who broke my wall?
Where?
Right.
Probably me. I'm good at breaking walls.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, this is like the second of the like 2 expanded walls. Currently, it's like sort of a run around area for kids. I just think they just like put us like 2 different stages just in case sort of a thing. And of course we can't forget about seating. Like yeah, this table right here is broken, just don't mind it.
That's when little darling parents come in and they like somebody to sit and watch the kids run around.
Sometimes I find criminals hanging out here for no reason or a reason sort of a thing.
Like what hanging out?
Criminals.
Colonels?
Criminals. Bad guys. Yes. Especially the types of ones who like have a special interest in children.
Joy.
So I just take out this and kill them. This.
Yeah, there you are.
I got a sword and a crossbow / gun
Nifty.
and a torch. And some fireworks. And a shovel.
If you know everything else, the shovel can be handy, right?
Yeah, I can whack the guy off the head with it and bury a grave later.
Mm.
And over here.
Where'd you go? Oh, there.
Yeah, and we'll be going to this room, which is like the first to extend, the first of the two extended rooms to be made. And that's like sort of like a tiny kid like roller coaster over there. As I ride it sometimes, it's quite boring. And,
This over here?
yeah.
It goes up and down. Okay.
And that's like a whole stairway to heaven of stuff. Targets for some reason. I'm not the one mostly putting up this weird stuff.
It's a play castle?
Yeah, it's made out of sand, real sand.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sort of like it has nothing in it. Sorry. And that thing is basically the portal. Oh, over there.
I just put it on your wall. What's in the portal? Oh, over there, yeah.
Yeah, with the giant picture. Right, there's like I have like 2 portals here. Huh?
I thought it was a portal. It was just a hole.
Yeah, I have sort of right there.
Wait, what? Oh, the picture?
Yeah.
That picture's flipping me off?
What?
That picture's flipping me off? Looks like it. Going like that right there. He's got a little hand up here.
And I think like right over here is like the lava pit I was telling you about earlier.
I just put a lava pit in someplace.
I honestly have no clue.
How deep is it? Probably no clue either. How would you find out except by falling?
I don't know. And up, and this ladder continues up to the top. Can you see the ladder?
Oh. I'll fall off. I'll fall off first. Oh, I just knocked it off.
I got. I'm trying to find.
I created this thing just. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you have ladders. I think I have a jump. Hey, you're on flight mode.
Hmm?
You're on flight mode.
Oh, that's probably the problem.
Oh no, you can use flight mode real quick. Use flight mode instead. You can't. Yeah, this is like sort of a thing if I want to make a semi-escape. It's sort of a thing. And this is where I found Puppet. You're having trouble again? Loud plane. I don't know, dude. This is like the place where I found a puppet deactivated right there. Where she's been until that point she's been deactivated for like 30 years.
Huh.
And I found her and so reactivated her, and we just chose like another sane one, I think, to help with like me with the order, or like two animatronics going through some trauma, but they're very goofy. I think like the main sort of trauma is getting killed. You know, that it's pretty traumatizing.
Yeah, that's pretty traumatic. That's traumatic as it gets, actually.
Yeah, all of us, we don't really like death that much, or like seeing like bloody, gory mess, because stuff. Yeah, I think I know people from a different dimension. All of them, besides of two, are absolutely insane. Yeah, there's like.
Oh, yeah, but insanity's hereditary.
Huh?
You know, insanity's hereditary.
Yeah.
You get it from your kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I deal with like I deal to like, if not like 30 to 100 kids a day, so it makes sense. I think there's like mainly all the original models was minus a Bonnie model and Golden Freddy model. The Freddy and Scary Puppet there are the two same ones. There's like Foxy, Chica, Mangle, the security guard, and guy that is basically a rotting skin corpse. But I don't know how that dude is still alive without working organs and stuff. He's basically like halfway to rotting. And everybody there is just chill with it. It's just like rotting purple corpse. And they just call him a giant grape. And the main person there, it kind of has her crazy, but she's like sort of sane. And she's like not directly out crazy, wanting to kill somebody when they're like no sort of a thing. Like everybody there sort of beats up each other and just assaults each other, and all in good fun. And I'm glad I sort of have my friends before they got transferred, or because they just slap each other with fish all day. At least Foxy and Freddy did. Yeah, this is a pretty common thing for them. And sadly, they're not in those other 3 pizzerias. The green, purple, and blue one at all. They're like in a different town.
Oh.
And the sad part is we cannot call each other. We don't have that type of system. Because we're like older models.
You don't have phones?
No, not even phones. You just say we're animatronics. We just can't download stuff directly from the internet on ourselves.
You can't just like use a regular phone and talk on it?
No, it would be. Would it be weird seeing this animatronic bunny just walking into like a phone store as like, hey, can I buy a phone? Believe me, there's like a whole dimension that's just like rusty old bear or animatronic just like regularly goes into a Home Depot. Because like everybody there loves breaking their windows. But I haven't heard any news from that dimension for like a pretty long time. I think it's a few months since that actual dimension has been visited to, sort of a thing. And because everybody there sort of moved to different dimensions, per se. And that's like one of the few things I watched on the internet. They had a whole YouTube channel. It's pretty funny. Or was. Now I just went to Sanity Central.
Sanity Central. That sounds like a pretty insane place, I think.
Now it's just like a sane sort of place. And there's like some other channels dedicated to pure raw insanity, and I love it, sort of thing.
Let's go back to the spaceport.
Yeah. I bet your boss doesn't want you to stay here for like years.
No.
It was nice to meet you, Dave.
Nice to meet you.
You can call me Bonnie.
Bonnie. I like the stripes, they're nice.
Thanks. It was my creator's idea. To add stripes.
We have to wear this stuff, it's like white armor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't stop anything, I don't know what that's for. And that slows us down.
Yeah.
You get shot and they shoot right through it, so it doesn't need it.
Yeah, your boss really does need to upgrade your armor.
No.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that, he'll get pissed.
Huh?
You don't tell him that, he'll get pissed.
Really, like he can kill me. Yeah, I am basically a soul trapped in this body. And what he's gonna do? Call them Ghostbusters?
Maybe he'll bust himself.
Yeah, that dude's nothing but like a pair of organs and some human eyeballs. So.
You know every place does, right?
Huh?
You know every place does, right?
Yeah.
We're growing them all over the place.
Yeah, I think I would enjoy some people beating him up. Yeah, I hope you come back soon.
I'll be here a while.
Yeah, you're like the first person I have talking to in a week.
I'll get home now.
Yeah, and plus I have been shut off for that week, so makes sense.
Yeah, he wouldn't really have to be
Hey, can that suit who can stand this?
Maybe it could, but I probably didn't.
Yeah, I'm an animatronic. I can easily repair my knees if they're broken. Yeah, I just
How
want
do you get down without jumping?
Hang on. Um, yeah, I'm just like looking for something to soften their fall.
Another ladder? There he is. There's one you're putting another ladder onto it. It's off to
Hang on. Okay, go straight to the wall and stay near the wall. Don't jump.
Oh, now you saw it.
Oh, that's like fall off.
He said don't jump, I thought it was supposed to come off or get off. That's looking perfect down again. Dang it. We're getting everywhere with vertical place. Get out of
Yeah, don't worry. I will fix all this stuff pretty soon.
another over and all
Yeah, I know.
that destruction. Okay, well. Then I'll be seeing you.
Okay. Bye. This is sort of how I wave. It's sort of a thing of just punching, like a punch in the air. Or essentially, I can actually wave.
I'll still bye bye.
Okay.